me. Damn it, I was even on point too. What the fuck? What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed your weekend. Had a good Sunday, maybe a lazy Sunday. I know I did. Laid around watching movies all day Sunday. It was nice. But welcome to Nonsensical. Welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense. Good Lord. Well, let's already start the show out with bullshit. Shall we? What do you say? And the glitches. And whatever other technical difficulties we may encounter along the way. Shall we? I can see on Facebook that it is already all fucked up. Probably going to throw me into a loop, but we'll find out. Maybe it'll come out of it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I can still be heard, though, so that's a positive, because the closed caption's picking me up. But anyways, if you guys aren't already, feel free to check us out on all social media at Nonsensical Nonsense. On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the Tiki-Taki. And I think that's everything. Yeah. And then you can join us live right here every Monday and Wednesday night on Haps. Download the app. It's a free app. Give us a follow there, and you can join us in the chatters box. Shoot the shit with us. And all that fun stuff. You can also get every single episode of the podcast by simply looking for us, searching us up on Anchor, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcast. Give us a listen. You can listen to all the episodes in order or however you want. It doesn't really matter. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure book. Do whatever makes you happy. Then you can also email us if you'd like to join into the chatters box. Starting 5, we have decided to get you guys involved with that as well. In our own little chatters box of champions, so to say. Or if you just want to email us for whatever reason, any reason at all, you can do so by emailing us at nonsensicalnonsense@gmail.com. Nonsensicalnonsenspodcast@gmail.com. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I don't say that very often, so I don't know what the hell that email account is. It's not my job to know. That's one thing I can honestly say. It's not my job to know. It's not my job to worry about on here. Everything else, I do. It's sometimes a bit much, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? Speaking of the chatters box, speaking of the starting 5, Jeff did a great job on the list this week. Couple minor spelling errors, but we're not going to break his balls too much about that. We will, but not too much. But he did a really good job getting them put together. There, you can actually read them. You can see them out real nice. So you can head over to Facebook or Instagram or even Twitter, and you can cast your vote on our starting 5s and also the Chatters box. They've got their starting 5 up there as well. So you guys can cast your vote and let us know who you think has the best list of top 5 bromances in TV and movies. We also, I think, this Saturday, we're going to do a part 2 of that list. This is going to be our first part 2. So that should be interesting. So one of us might have the best list this week, and then next week, because we already kind of know where everybody's headspace is, could have a new champ. Maybe 2 new champs 2 weeks in a row. Hell, who knows? I doubt it, but I can be optimistic for the guys if I want. Tony will be joining us momentarily. Mike, I don't know if Mike will be here tonight, and I don't know about Jeff either. Invites were sent, but I know Tony will be here momentarily. He had errands to run, or an appointment or something. So he told me earlier he'd be a little bit late. So I've got to man this canoe by myself for a little bit. I told him to let me know when he was ready, and I'll bring him up. I think he's in the backstage. I just don't want to catch him off guard or him not be ready or anything like that, and then bring him up. But yeah, I mean, we had a good starting 5 this week. Jeff's been doing a real good job. I mean, so good that last couple of weeks we haven't even really got to news or anything. We got to struggle just to get into the top 10. We don't have to worry about that on tonight's show because it's literally just kind of hanging out and shooting the shit for a couple hours. Talk a little bit about last week's shows and whatever else comes up. Usually we get into some pretty interesting topics, relatively easy. I'm just not very good at just talking to myself, so I just got to ramble for a few minutes until until Tony gets in. What's going on here? Okay, everything. Okay, good. Tony D's connection. I didn't even know he was in here. Tony ain't getting no love on. I think he might be ready. We'll see if he's ready. Who's doing that? Is it Tony that's joining? Yeah, it's Tony. I've got the guest blocked for Facebook. Oh. Here comes the echo.
Oh, dang it. No one's asleep.
No, let me check my audio.
Hello, Stevie?
Maybe?
Hold on.
Nope.
Sorry.
What?
And he's out. He's out of here. Oh. He's out. He's in. He's out. He's in. He's out. So he's ready. We'll bring him back. See if he's really ready this time.
How's that? Okay, good. Now it's working. My apologies, man.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay. Now let me check the audio real
still
quick.
got it.
If y'all got an echo, let me know. My apologies, everybody, for being late. I had to do something with Jason.
Wait, Daddy, you can have your headphones on.
Oh, well, hang on. Just trying to work on the audio side of things real quick. How's it sound?
I got an echo on mine for some reason.
All right, let me change browsers. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna change browsers. All right. All right.
Sash Evo. Let me check my settings. Okay. I'm where I need to be. Tony's gonna. What is that smell? Like, not a bad smell, but like like candle or something. Smelling something like that. Just calm down.
Mic check. Okay, I think I'm good. All right. My apologies, everybody. I had to do some ripping and running with Jason real quick.
We had to get American Deli. And
we had to get something to eat. Yeah.
And we had to go to
What's American Deli?
American Deli's a restaurant here. They got wings, Chinese food, cheesesteaks,
and lemon
sodas.
peppers.
They got lemon pepper wings. Yeah, he loves lemon pepper wings. He always right, Dan.
Nice. You know, I think we had that in Charleston. I just don't think I ever went there.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think they got.
Because there was just way too many other options in Charleston.
There's a ton of options here as well. That's mine. Yes, thank you. So I'm going to turn my camera off while we're talking junk, because I will be finger licking and smacking, looking like Cobra Commander. Kiss my ass. I haven't eaten all day. This is breakfast, lunch, and this is brunner. It ain't brunch, it's brunner.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
I'm just looking to see.
Big ups to everybody in here. Like I said, thanks everybody for the invites, for allowing me, wanting me to be up in here, all that good stuff. I mean it. This is not arrogance. This is not conceit. When you welcome somebody, you should show respect as much as possible, to the point where they get fatigued, and I'm damn good at that.
It's not cockiness if you can back it up.
That's right. So I'm here. I'm ready.
I think I'm having issues. I might have to refresh my feed. I don't know, because I'm looking on Facebook and I'm.
If I was you, refresh the page, not the whole browser. Not everything will drop all the way down. Just refresh it. It should work good.
No, that's what I typically.
So let the rain come down. The rain come down.
I'm just seeing the video on Facebook, and it's all green screen and glitchy and everything else on my
Check
end.
it out. Yeah, check the output. That's the best thing about having more than one device. Sometimes even more than one window. See how the hell you sound. Absolutely.
Well, I have the Facebook, because then I can see the comments when Facebook wants to load and refresh properly. Right. I did send the invite out to Jeff and Mike. I let everybody know in the group chat. I know Mike was a little bit busy today. His son is sick, so.
Oh no, we don't expect him. Mike, I hope everything goes good with him, man, for real.
And Jeff will be probably the very rare occasion that he makes a Monday show.
Sure.
Unless the wifey's out of town or something like that.
Sure.
And he's sitting at home bored. because he flat out refuses to leave his house for any reason.
That's funny as hell, personally.
Other than to go get cigarettes and pop.
Right.
Other than that, he's like, nope, I'm not leaving. I do not feel the need to people or be around people or socialize or anything like that.
Yes. As I get myself situated here.
Mm-hmm. No, you're good. I just kind of rattled off my intro spiel and all that jazz, and
Right.
got all that out of the way. Brought up the starting five.
Sure. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was fun. I have a ball
That was
with this.
That was a fun one this week. That's what I was saying. Jeff had a good one, and I mean to the point where, we've done other lists where we said we were going to do a part 2 on it, but we'll do it down the road. I mean, to the point where we just had to do the part 2 next week.
Man, we damn near did it last night. I mean Saturday night.
Yeah, damn near.
We damn near did it because I was ready. Tina, I'm coming for you, Tina.
Yeah.
She makes great lists though. God have mercy.
Yeah, they usually do in the Cheddar's box. Jody, for her first one, she came in hot, man. She had a really good one.
Yeah, that's what's up. You want the contributions.
Mm-hmm.
You want the contributions because it's a conversation piece. In the words of Stevie Wonder, if I may paraphrase, it truly is. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know what I get from American Deli, this is what I'm talking about right here.
So then mine too.
What'd you get?
See that?
Got some fries in there. Some
steak, lemon pepper wings, and fries.
So then
that's what's up.
He gets lemon pepper wings and fries. Show him. Let me see. There you go.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he does a little dance with it. That's how we get down around these parts.
Yeah.
So
And
everybody up in here, I'm not so much worried about a whole lot. If I got $1 a person, me and my boy can eat. I'm grateful on those numbers.
Yeah, right.
I just want to eat.
No, as I said, that's why I started. Surprisingly, in my area, I didn't think it would be too busy, but that door dashing around here is. What's going on, Bobby? It gets pretty busy around here. I mean, that's what I've been doing lately. Little extra green in the pocket.
Right. Yeah, I'm not even so much worried about making it. I want you to make yours. If anything, I just need some money to eat with, and I'll be grateful.
Yeah, right.
Y'all get paid. It's your baby. I'm 80 episodes behind. Get your money, bro.
Hey, we ain't getting paid off of it yet, but
I know.
As I told Jeff, I know. As I told Jeff, when stuff does start coming in, a lot of it's going right back out because I do want to find it with the merchandise stuff. I want to get the third party out of there, and that's something I'm going to work on tonight, tomorrow night after maybe tonight. We'll see when we get done. But definitely tomorrow, I'm going to put some more stuff up there. I just don't like having the third party in there because then it's so much more expensive, and we don't really make that much profit off of it.
No, and with a business, you're not going to. If you understand the numbers properly, you're not going to.
Yeah.
If we ever only need to say
Where if I've got a local person that can make the stuff, even if they can make it on demand, I'll handle shipping it out and all that stuff. So,
Of course.
hell, I'll put boxes of shirts and hoodies and shit like that in my bedroom and shit. Go down to the post office and raid all their boxes one night after the post office closed, where you can get inside and just snatch up all them boxes. I just seen that. Tony, your camera's all fucked up now.
Is it really? Oh, shit. Let me refresh. Appreciate the classic.
I just happened to look over at that. Like I said, when Facebook wants to refresh and act properly, the extra device is fantastic when Facebook wants to act right.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. I see it. Appreciate that, Classic, man. Thank you. That's my man right there. Everybody up in here. If you want haps, holla my boy OG Classic. He has been an asset to this community, in my opinion. Came over from YouTube. I met him through Brother Shannon. He trips me the hell out. He bugs me the hell out, but he also looks out for a brother. So for me to everybody up here, none of us are about the drama. You will get roasted, just like Glick will. Classic will as well. Me, I have my moments. I'm the nice guy.
What's going on, Tony?
But I am the Jekyll and Hyde of most of these nice guys.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always
Tony
nice.
Smith.
I never hurt anybody's feelings. I'm always a nice guy. I don't roast anybody. I don't
As
even
I was
curse
saying,
half the time.
as I was saying, as I was
I
saying.
did a good job. I did a good job of hurting everybody's feelings Saturday night.
Yeah, you told us I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying
I told
shit.
what?
I'm just glad. I want everybody to be here. I want everybody to enjoy themselves, and I hope we
Thank you,
can
Tony.
all get what we got going on properly. This is off. This is a free platform, and we can take care of each other. I don't understand the motherfucking problems. That being said, everybody keep your shit. Everybody keep it easy. Shake it easy.
Sometimes, sometimes it's just a pettiness. People
Oh, people
have,
have their moments. I agree, but when I look at the
they.
good side of everything, I try to make it as positive as possible. I want the biggest audience, as many people as we can. The one thing we got a problem with is people who are in control who make more than us. When we have control and there are enough of us, then you got to ask the question, why are we struggling?
Yeah.
A lot of mentally. Oh yeah, there's a lot of mental instability, but it's not just here. That's the globe. That's the globe. Every
You ain't
doctor will
wrong,
tell you that
OG.
everybody is stressed. Every doctor will tell you everybody is stressed. Let me say it again. Every
Everybody's
doctor will
stressing out
tell
right
you
now.
everybody is stressed. By this summer, we will all be out the house. We will all be back to ourselves. And we all need to be wishing each other a Merry motherfucking Christmas by the end of the year. Roll
Oh
Tide.
shit. Where? See, now that's that shit. I'll get you canceled.
I'm here all day.
You were doing so good. Then you had
I'm
to
here.
throw
I'm
that
here.
that
I'm here.
RT. There's two words you had to throw them in there. The RT words.
Real talk?
Roll Tide. That's
Oh,
just
yeah, I said, yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hail to the victors, sir.
Thank you. Every
Fucking
team in
roll.
college football got to catch a bus.
Uh,
Slow down.
I don't know
Take
about
your
all
time.
that.
Take your time. Take your time.
I don't know about all that. Well, I mean, when you cheat to win championships and basically you can lose 3 games in a row and still be handed a national championship game. Yeah,
Well, your coach had some issues that just came out a few months ago.
my
That ain't about
coach.
cheating? Yes. Your Michigan coach.
No, nothing came out about cheating about Harbaugh.
Not cheating. Not Harbaugh, the guy before him. Oh
Oh,
boy. Oh
which
boy.
which which jackass before him?
Oh boy. I
Lloyd
just saw that on
Carr
Real Sports with Brian Gumble covered it.
or one of the jackoffs that were between Carr and
There's a
Harbaugh?
guy that's protesting in front of the Michigan campus. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know Juwan Howard is in trouble because he bitch
Man.
slapped Wisconsin's assistant coach. Boy,
Man.
he smacked the taste out of that man's mouth. I love that shit. I was like, come on now.
The coach that did he was molesting boys at Michigan. I heard about that.
No, that was at Penn State.
Michigan too.
No, that was the gymnastics coach
There's a
at
football coach
Michigan.
too.
No, I don't think it was the football coach. It was the gymnastics doctor or coach or something like
I
that at
know about the
Michigan.
gymnastics dude. That was Michigan State, wasn't it?
No, I think it was Michigan. But there wasn't a coach touching boys at Michigan. That was Penn State. That was Sandusky. And then they said
Yeah,
that
I knew about that. Hang on.
Joe
Football
Pa
coach.
knew about it and was hiding it. I didn't hear about a Michigan football coach.
Investigation. Hang on, let me pull it up for y'all.
That was a long ass time ago, OG.
Not Juwan Howard. The dude that's in the investigation. Hang on. Real Sports with Brian
I did see the
Gumbo.
Steelers, just speaking of coaches and cancers and being distractions,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh just hired Brian Flores, who's currently
Yeah, I saw
suing
that.
the NFL. I'm like, really? As if you guys don't have enough problem in Pittsburgh right now, the last thing you need is another distraction.
What's the story? What's the story? What's the story? What's the story?
Oh wow, really? See, I didn't know anything about that. If that's accurate, OG, that was forever. I know Bo punched a kid on the sideline, or Woody did, one of the two. That was a good rivalry back then.
God damn, when was the episode? Yes, sexual assault allegations for former Michigan Wolverines. Chill out. The longtime doctor, Robert Anderson. It was the doctor, the athletic doctor.
Yeah, that was the gymnastics thing.
No,
That was a.
I don't think it was. Because I think it was a football team that was talking about it. It was a football player. He's protested up there every day to go after him. They did a story on it. He's been out there for a while. Yeah, it was a team doctor. Thank you. It wasn't a coach. It was a team doctor.
Was it
Big
was it
story.
Team Doctor? Okay.
Yeah. And let me be clear. If you're a sports junkie and you did not watch Real Sports with Brian Gumbel, I'm side-eyeing you. He ain't told a lie in 20-something years. Real Sports with Brian Gumbel been blasting.
Never heard of
Everything
Brian
behind
Gumble. Who's that?
If you never heard of Brian Gumbel, you're bald. His son came out and said Bo knew about that shit. Man,
Yeah.
all these
I was
athletes know
actually
about
just looking at that. Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a long time before some shit comes out. I mean, like, really? Because that was,
a while in
God,
the 80s.
what was
I think.
that? 60s, 70s?
Talking about what I'm
80s?
talking about?
Yeah, with Bo.
I don't know. See, a lot of them college football stories from back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, I don't worry about it. I didn't give a damn about college football in the 80s, but it was so on the news before we had cable. You know about Colorado, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but they was always running off of that. 1966 when it started. Thank you.
yeah, I was gonna
What's
say
your
because
thoughts,
he was the head coach from '69 to '89. So even if it came out in if it happened in '89 or whatever, or '66, so that's like what, 60 years ago, 50 years ago,
60, almost 50-something years. 54.
almost 60 years.
54,
Yeah, and it's just now coming up.
Exactly. Coach Pooh, shut up. Hey, Mama Glick, how you doing?
Right there, Coachy. Is that better? Put my beard right down there.
He wants
Hey,
it
Joe.
on him. He wants it on him.
Whoa, are you for real, Joe? Holy shit.
She said lost her job?
That, yeah.
Oh.
Damn, that sucks.
Well, damn, what the hell happened? Quite frankly, who else we need to beat?
Yeah, right. we need to go down to Raleigh?
I'm just saying.
We're going to Raleigh. You ready?
Raleigh's got a big turnover right now because everybody's trying to go there for jobs.
Man, that's the thing that kills me right now. And not Joe, but people in general talking about they can't find a job or whatever. You can't walk out the door without getting hit by a rock for somebody wanting to hire people, and they're
Yeah,
literally.
but then it's about making enough money to survive.
Well, see, and that's the other issue.
Yes.
Not only do you have people that don't want to work, but then you also have people with no work experience that think they should go into a job that they've never done before and make $30 an hour. That entitlement bullshit.
Some, yes.
Because I tell you right now, their fucking Panda Express down the road from me is starting out at almost $17 an hour. And it's not you can make up to $17 an hour. They are starting you at $17 an hour.
Let me ask you this.
And they're working short hours, like
Based
they're
on where
working.
you live, is that enough to have your own place?
Me?
Yes.
I make less than that now.
Okay. You do.
Once you factor in what I pay into my retirement and my insurance and everything.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
that's why I
for the
DoorDash.
people- Yeah. Some people, classic, you nailed it right there. Workers realize their value. We all know these businesses don't pay us top dollar. If you go by the average scale of what minimum wage
Yeah.
should be, we're not there, even at $17 an hour.
No, not if you want to factor in the cost of living and shit like that. But
That's what
also the problem is people don't want to fucking work because there's a lot of lazy motherfuckers that would rather sit at home and collect a paycheck for doing nothing.
We've got them, but let's go back to the original situation. The people sitting at home collecting a check are bringing back more without taxes than the people who are making, say, $30 an hour with the taxes.
Oh yeah,
$30 an hour with taxes, knock right back down to $15 off the rip.
yeah. But those people that are making that $30 is because they've earned it and they put in that experience and they put in the time. Where these people that think they should make it, because I've had this discussion with a couple friends of mine that they're like, I'm just not going to work because they're not going to pay me what I want. And it's like, motherfucker, you're lucky you can get up and put socks on in the morning, let alone go to a job. No, you're not going to get paid the amount of money you think you should be paid. You have no experience.
And classic, you're right. Unemployment's done since stimulus.
Yeah, the
money's
bonus,
gone.
all that bonus shit's out.
So
there.
everybody
You're
who's
not getting
broke-
all that extra.
Everybody who's broke, the struggle just became real again. $279 a week, damn.
Yeah, I don't know what they pay here in Ohio. I've never been on unemployment. I've never looked
Mind
into
you,
unemployment.
Your average apartment in a decent area is $1,000 a month.
Depending on where you are. I mean, I'm in a pretty nice area where I'm at, and I don't have a very big place. I ain't got nothing flashy or nothing fancy. Nice.
We're not even talking about flash.
That'd be awesome, Joe.
We're talking about stable and comfortable. I worry about flash and fancy later.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I'm not a materialistic person. And
know.
actually, Jody and I have talked about that. I don't need fancy things. I got a roof over my head. My bills are paid, and there's food in my fridge.
Amen. In Ohio,
So-
you can say maximum 480 mass per week. That means they got a higher cost of living.
Oh, I'm sure it is a little bit higher cost of living in Ohio than it is compared to Indiana.
I don't know.
But it's the same thing. Like when I lived down in South Carolina, the quote unquote cost of living was more down there.
Uh-huh.
But when I was down there, because of the way they do taxes and stuff, I was making the first job I had, I was making $6 less on the hour than I was making the job I had up here in Ohio, and I brought home more money a month doing that than what I brought home here in Ohio.
That's the taxes set up.
Yeah.
Tax
So
set up
I mean,
different, yes.
that's what when I was at Oregon, I was.
Frida Glick told me he don't care.
I gave him the okay.
If
He was gonna break the damn
offend
rules
anybody, I
anyways.
apologize. But this some bitch Belter's on camera. Y'all gonna leave me the fuck alone.
I don't know what you speak of.
And this is my first meal of the day. I'm hungry.
That was me when I came home. I was just getting shit out of the refrigerator. It was the first thing I had eaten today because I don't eat it. I don't take lunch at work. I just kind of chill out and relax. Mm-hmm. For my quote unquote lunch, sometimes I take a half-hour cat nap, but it's my lunch break and I ain't getting paid for it. So, but usually when I get home, that's the first thing I do is come in and raid the fridge.
That's good. That's good. That's good money, man.
Yeah, like I said,
With or without overtime? That would be my question.
And I thought about, because they offer overtime on the weekends. They don't really offer a whole lot of overtime at where I work at. Mm-hmm. And I thought about picking up the weekend, but I'm like, I can go out and DoorDash on a Friday and Saturday night and make more money than what I'm going to make driving all the way an hour to Columbus and an hour back home for overtime.
So, is your overtime more than your DoorDash or DoorDash more than your overtime? Honest question.
DoorDash is more. In all honesty, if I DoorDash 40 hours a week, I'd probably make more doing that than what I make at my job.
No shit.
I probably wouldn't even have to do 40 hours a week to make more than what I make.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Because I was kind of shocked.
That's good money. That's good money you got right there, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's bring home.
But she's also been in her line of work for years. Since she came home, and that's been 30 years, and I think she was doing it before when she was down in Texas. So 30 plus years of her line of work. So she's earned that money.
I'm curious what she does if she wants to tell me.
Oh, I don't think she'll mind. I don't know the exact terminology for it, so I don't want to. I know what it is, but. Yeah, 42 years doing it. Yeah, you get 1099 with DoorDash. Or do you? Or do you?
They're coming for everything. I think the biggest thing the stimulus did was make them audit the money that's being spent and circulated in the country.
Well, now they want to tax that fucking money they gave you. Now they want to tax that money they gave you.
They want you to put on your statement.
Too bad them silly sons of bitches sent their shit to me late. Now they got to fix it if they want to fix it. I done filed my taxes and everything.
Oh, fuck.
And I haven't gotten. Hey,
But everybody's got a, $17 an hour isn't enough. God forbid if you got a family.
It's tough. I mean, it's tough, but you can do it. I mean, you just have to be smart. You can't go out and buy the new Nikes when they come out. You can't buy brand new video games or have dumb shit laying around. You're not going to go and do all kinds of craziness, but you can survive if you're smart.
Depending on where you're at. Now, to have rent for an apartment, you're good. To want a house, no. To want a car payment, no. To want car insurance, no.
Well, depending upon how good your driving record is. I don't pay that much for
It
car
was paid as a
insurance.
stimulus. It's not taxable. Yes, but you have to claim it on your taxes as receiving it. So they do. That's the loophole that they're getting people with.
I mean, I have a car payment. I have insurance. I've got cell phone,
Right.
rent. I got all them
Right.
bills. Like I said, it's tight. Some weeks are tighter than others, but my shit's paid, and I still got groceries in the fridge. Especially when my 3 human garbage disposals come over here for a weekend. Thank God for Aldi. Thank God for Aldi. That's all I got to say, because
I
that is
tell
my
everybody straight up.
shit right there.
If y'all know nothing about me, I eat, and I make sure my kids eat like me, and I get down. This is actually me cutting back. Y'all have no idea.
Now, Aldi's is my store. I'll go there and do all my grocery shopping
They
there.
got one here in this city. It's on the other side of town. I've been hearing about it for about 7 years. Everybody's pushing it now, especially for the international foods. Fully understood.
Well, I tell you what, when I left Ohio, Aldi was one of those like ghetto ass stores. Didn't matter where it was. You know, you didn't know what the hell you were buying. But
Yeah.
they've really stepped their game up since I come back home. I mean, they've got a nice little produce section and everything. I'm like, damn, okay, Aldi. And their
Yeah, they got
prices
one.
stayed the same. And they still have and their prices. So explain that to me. How do they do that?
They're not
They expand, they get better product, and then they still keep their prices.
because they're still under the radar. Walmart's on the radar.
Save a Lot is straight up ghetto. Always has been, always will be.
Yes, Lord.
I don't even like going into that bitch unless I got my buddy with me on my
Right.
hip. Plus, it's on the east side of town, and I don't go to the east side of town for next to nothing.
Rehab, shut up.
But, I mean, you pay the cart fee if you don't return the cart, but that's only 25 cents. Oh, well,
Aldi's
no.
still I think Aldi's under the radar. They're not Publix. They're not Walmart. They're not Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is that
Rehab's
Latino cock meat?
ass. You stupid. I don't
Rehab?
know. Shut up. I'm not starting this with you two. No sir. No sir.
Not tonight,
Those
fuckers. Not tonight, you sons of bitches. We're not doing this.
Assholes. A lot of supermarkets went under. Aldi should capitalize on it. I don't think many people have heard of Del Champs. They're gone.
Well, isn't
Bruno's, they're gone.
Piggly Wiggly? Didn't they get bought out by Chinese?
I can't believe they're still open.
Bilo
That's
or
a
whatever?
ghetto supermarket. That's a ghetto
It's
supermarket.
good. Like when we first moved to Charleston, we were all excited. We were like, we can go to the Piggly Wiggly. We went there one time. Was like, yeah, nope, I'm not going here again. Nope. But I
Piggly
think they
Wiggly.
got. I think they got bought out by one of the larger chains. Like Giant Eagle and Bilo are the same company. Same. It's just up here. They're Bilo.
Bilo is another one. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I think it's Giant Eagle up here and it's Bilo down south, but it's the same damn thing. Like rallies and checkers, same fucking same thing.
ShopRite is in Auburn. I know that.
Yeah, Piggly Wiggly, like it was cool, you know. Like, oh, we live in the south, let's go to the Piggly Wiggly. You know, nope, never again. And their prices were stupid high on stuff.
And it wasn't the best quality on a lot of things.
No,
Your regular consumables you can get everywhere, I agree, but the meat section matters in everybody's supermarket. Good Lord.
Publix was my jam down in South Carolina. Yeah, 100%. Publix, yeah,
You got
Publix is
Kroger's
the
up there?
Kroger's. Yeah, Kroger's is an Ohio-based company.
It is?
Yeah, all the distribution centers and everything are up here.
I've only known it to be Georgia. Because that bad boy's
Really?
all over Georgia. I've never known it was up there. When they got to Virginia 3 years ago, it shocked me when it was up there.
Yeah, they're an Ohio-based company, so we've always had. That was my first job was Kroger's.
Kroger, man, they so deep down here, Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. Deep. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
Well-
In Atlanta, Kroger. Everybody in Atlanta. I'm like, what? What the hell is a Kroger?
As I was surprised. I was surprised when I was down in Tennessee. They were down there.
Wow.
When I went down to visit she who will not be mentioned. Thank you, Dr. G. Thank you, Frida. But no, because they're an Ohio-based store, so they were like Ohio, some Kentucky, Indiana a little bit. I don't know. He may or may not be here. His son's sick, so
Yeah.
I let him know that the invite is out there. We were talking a little bit today, so I don't think he's still mad at
Take
me.
care of the kids. Take care of the kids, please. Take care of the kids.
Yeah,
Take
it's
care
not
of the
Rona.
kids.
His little boy doesn't have Rona. I
Right,
asked
right.
you about
Go
that.
ahead. Go ahead and debunk that early. Nope, check it off.
Yeah,
What else? Publix is from Florida. My older son's mom used to talk about it all the time. And people
yeah.
say Publix
Publix
is
is Florida,
expensive.
but
They're not really that expensive. I've done grocery shopping
they're
in
really not that
Publix,
expensive
Kroger,
because
Walmart, on base. I spent the same amount of money on the same items
yeah.
40
Because the
different
nice
times.
thing about Publix, and it may have changed by now because I've been gone for a couple years, but you didn't have to have one of their stupid rewards cards to get their sales. Like at Kroger's, you have to have their Kroger rewards card to get the buy three for $4 or whatever. Yeah, Publix is in South Carolina. Yeah, yeah, they were my
I didn't
customer
know that.
with Orkin.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
they're a southern based company. So you got Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North
Alabama.
Carolina,
Publix is in Alabama too.
yeah, Alabama. Basically, all the southern states. I
But they're
think.
expanding. They are expanding hard. And it looks
Oh
good
yeah,
in
they're
there.
they're.
It looks
I
real
wish I could
good in
get
that
one up here.
supermarket. If you want a job, keep a Publix clean. Your ass will be retired.
They ain't no joke in there. But man, I wish we'd get a Publix up here because you can't go wrong with a pub sub.
Yeah,
Their,
Frida,
their
y'all
deli
got
subs.
Publix like Georgia got Kroger. I mean, no damn sense
Mm-hmm.
every damn where.
I got there. Where I live at. I'm like right in the middle. I got a Kroger's to a Kroger, Aldi, and Walmart to the left of me, and I got a Kroger, Aldi, and Walmart to the right of me.
Damn.
I'm like right in the middle of them. I got there because like I'm like right kind of on the line of Newark and Heath, which are basically the same town. So Heath has got all those, and Newark has all of them, and I'm right in the middle of both
Shit,
of them.
I got a Kroger. I got a Super Kroger right here by me. There's a Publix down the street. We got two Super Walmarts, a Super Target. We got an Aldi. We got another Super Kroger on the other side of town. We got a Walmart. We got two Walmart marketplaces, and that's just in this city. So
We don't have a Walmart pub.
one in Miami. I thought it was
Damn.
more than one. Oh, Kroger. I'm thinking Publix. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kroger's is expanding all the way down there, huh? Well,
Hey Helga, how you been? Oh, all these German.
hey Elga, long time no see. But yeah, like we've got the new Kroger marketplace or whatever they call it, like the big Kroger
Yes.
down the road from me. The other one's just a regular Kroger. Both the Walmarts are super Walmarts,
Right.
and then just the Aldi's. One's a little bit bigger than the other one, a little bit
Right.
newer. So
Right.
yeah, I got fucking everything here in town. When everybody was freaking out at the beginning of the whole like pandemic thing, about like toilet paper shortages and food shortages, I'm like, look, I got two Krogers, two Walmarts, two Aldi's, Dollar Generals, and dollar stores out the ass all
Yeah, we
around
got
me.
Dollar General, Dollar Tree,
I got
Family Dollar.
Target and all that stuff. If I can't find something to wipe my ass with at one of those stores,
While you playing 2 years ago, you almost couldn't.
I never had any problems with it. We never
Count your
really. I
blessings.
mean, it was.
I had a friend of
But
mine in New
also,
York
but
call me. She
also,
couldn't get no toilet paper. She needed me to send me some.
but also, being the only person in the house 95% of the time, if I go buy a big ass roll or a big ass thing of toilet paper, it
you
lasts
good
a
for
while.
the year. You good for the year.
Yeah.
Maybe 6
Not to
months.
mention that some people that I used to know, when that pandemic hit, she freaked out and bought a ton of toilet paper and then brought up like a big ass 24 pack or 48 pack roll. And I'm like, I already have like
Breaking
40
news:
rolls of toilet paper in
Juwan
there.
Howard get a 5-game suspension.
I just seen it. Yep, I just getting ready to say that. It just popped up.
5-game
Hey, I ain't
suspension.
even mad at him.
A popular
That man's
flea
passionate.
collar is linked to almost 1,700 pet deaths and health risks for humans. The EPA has issued no warning. There's got to be Hart's 4-1. Got to be Hart's.
Yeah. I ain't even mad at Jawan for getting suspended. That man's got a lot of heart and a lot of passion for that program and that school. So,
It's Seresto. If you got animals, check your flea and tick collars.
what if you put flea and tick collars on your kids? Asking for a friend.
Damn your friends. Damn your friends.
Just
What the
putting
hell
that out
else is
there.
going on in the news?
No. Now, hopefully, if Mike doesn't join us tonight, he should be back Wednesday. Hopefully,
Of course.
Jeff will be back Wednesday if he's not dead yet.
He ain't dead. Stop doing that.
Sometimes I worry about him,
I don't blame you.
and it's going to be of his own. It's going to be of his own doing. That's going to be the thing.
You know better than I do. I'm just here.
You should see this man's table saw. You would understand what I'm talking about.
No, I'm leaving that shit alone. I just got here. No, sir.
I gotta get him to send a picture in the group chat or a video of his table saw. Dude, look, I can't even talk about it. I can't even talk about it without 30 members of OSHA throwing themselves off the top of the building. That's how bad it is.
Now, the supermarkets back in the day, the way I just told you about all these supermarkets, I ran to all of them and the drugstores one time. I couldn't find Lysol or Clorox wipes.
Like when it
When it
first
first
started?
started, yes. You couldn't find Lysol or Clorox wipes and none of them. You could barely find 7th Generation. You could barely find paper towels and toilet paper because the minute they stopped the shelves, people were already in line coming in before work. It was crazy.
Well, and that was also the other problem is that they weren't limiting people at the beginning, and you could just go in there and grab as much as you wanted.
Yeah, because we thought we had food until the meat processing plants went down too.
Again, I wasn't worried about. There was not. I mean, it was hard to find toilet paper, but not really paper towels or anything like that. But I didn't need toilet paper. But I never had any issues finding food or anything like that. It's just like
Count your blessings.
I've got 6 grocery stores within 5 minutes of me. Either way, 5-10 minutes either way, and that's only counting Aldi, Walmart, and Kroger's. That's not counting the Target that has the grocery section in it over here, and
About 10 here. Supermarkets.
and that's the other thing. We've got Lowe's and Home Depot and
yeah. Lowe's and Home Depot.
Rural
you can kill
King
them.
and so I mean they've got all that toilet paper and paper towel and stuff. So there's plenty of places in town to buy something to wipe my ass with if I had to.
You get a towel and do it like an old pit cloth diaper. That's an option too. Shit.
I'll have a roll of freaking shop towels if need be.
You get you some sham wows.
Here's a roll of paper towels, and there's a bottle of lotion because your ass is gonna be raw after using that a couple times.
Aloe vera. Aloe vera. You said lotion for your ass. That's not good.
Hey, whatever. I don't know.
People stuck
I've
in
never
the
had to
house,
use
that's not
anything
good.
on my. I've never had to use lotion or aloe vera or anything else on my ass, so I don't know. Sound like a man of experience.
No, I'm just giving advice. I gotta remember who the crowd is up here. Yes, little boy. Why you got lemon pepper fingers on me? Why you got lemon pepper fingers on me?
Lemon pepper.
They're dry. Oh, okay. Yeah, lemon pepper wings are a must. The South stole my heart with lemon pepper wings. Lemon pepper wings are sorcery in the South. Lemon pepper and Lowry's. I had to move.
Oh, Lowry's is a whole other. Yeah, that's everywhere, man. That's everywhere. Yep, that's it. That's everywhere. I'll tell you what, man. I've got this seasoning I use. It's for quote unquote a steak seasoning.
This is hurtful. This is hurtful. This is hurtful. And then Sam had a big one.
Yeah, and that steak seasoning that I use, I put that shit on literally everything.
Yeah.
Pork chops, chicken, burgers. It don't matter. Brats.
Steaks, all of it.
That's blasphemy. Steak sauce for a steak. That's another sign that you ain't never had a good steak.
You silly. When I finish,
See,
go commercial.
you eat that well done, so it's all dry and everything. You got to put steak sauce on it, so
You
you
do
get
the
some,
right well
some
done.
juices.
The right well done. What's up, Ed? The right well done.
What's going on, Ed?
Is not dry. It's not dry.
You done burn all the flavor and all the juices out of it.
Now, if you got it covered while you cooking it,
Yeah, well, still, it's just not right.
still
It's not
juicy.
right.
Yes, it is.
It's not right.
Yes, it
You're,
is.
you're dishonoring that cow that died for you to enjoy that delicious.
I am de-zombieing you people.
Maybe I'm a vampire. I don't know. You know?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Looking like
At least I'm not out.
Underworld.
At least I'm not
Abomination.
running around biting people on the neck.
Yeah. You got to do the substitute like Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah.
That's the only way I know how to eat a steak, though, is medium rare. I want to chase that bitch.
Cook a brisket. Oh, Lord. Don't get me started on briskets. Woo, they still got me.
I know.
They just put a Buc-ee's here last year, too? Oh, my God.
I want to get me a smoker so bad, so I can do some briskets and some ribs and stuff.
Got a coworker, he does it. I still owe him $60. I told him I got to buy one of them briskets off of him. I'm trying to stock up on my meat now.
Right.
They smoke turkeys here. They smoke briskets here. They smoke. We had one guy, they got smoked chicken. So they made some pulled chicken nachos. It was smoked chicken with nachos and cheese. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, now, here we go. Texas again.
We're chilling, man. We're chilling. My way tops off from Texas. Yeah, Texas take pride in their food. I give them that.
Yeah.
Damn sure on their steaks. Damn sure on their steaks.
Good. Doing good, Edward. I was kind of surprised when I moved to South Carolina because I do like me a good barbecue. And when I moved to South Carolina, their barbecue is mustard base. Yeah, I had that same look, but they don't fuck around, man. They do not play.
Mustard-based barbecue.
Yeah. There was a barbecue place down there, Bessinger's. They had 3, 4 restaurants. It was a family. And, man, they did not play around. They did not disappoint at all.
Yeah, you go to some of these places, and I dare say down home, they come up with their own that takes your taste away from what you're used to, it'll get you.
Hey, they do a jazz and rib fest up here in Columbus. And I know a lot of people are going to stick their nose up in the air when I say this. But if you ain't never had barbecue from Ohio, don't stick your nose up in the air. Because some of them fuckers literally just come down there and they've got a trailer on the corner throughout the rest of the year putting that barbecue together. Boy, it's good. And then they do the Jazz and Rib Fest and downtown. That ain't no joke, man.
You know what you got to do? You go to a race one time with a smoker, and you let that bad boy smoke that whole week. Just change everybody's meat every 12 hours. God.
Yeah, right?
That's money.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could make some money off that.
That's money. Mm-hmm. They had a restaurant here. They did briskets. They had smoked turkeys, smoked briskets. You can get that with some fries and a drink. Good God, they had some sauce with it. And
well, that's the other thing. Yeah, that's the other thing. You know, you go to a good barbecue joint. Like first time I went to Bessinger's when we moved down to Charleston, the portions are stupid. You know what I mean? Like you're not
getting
realizing that
slices. You're getting half a
yeah,
damn.
yeah, you're getting a meal for 4 people on one plate, and they're like, then you force yourself to eat it, and you're hurting.
Man, I force myself to stay awake after I eat it. The hell you talking about?
Right. Well, that's the other problem is trying to stay awake after you eat that shit. But it's so damn good. It's so damn good you can't stop eating. You done got your belt loosened, your buttons undone.
Looking like a lion in the jungle, just.
Yeah. You're sitting at the table going. Exactly. There's still half a plate. I'm gonna eat it though. I gotta take a break.
Exactly. It's talking to you.
Smoking. No. Sorry, I didn't see that, Edward. No. I'm kind of looking at I've heard a lot of really good thing about the green eggs. And they've got them in different sizes. I don't need anything big or fancy. I just want something I can smoke my meat in. So yeah, I haven't really done because that's down the road. I don't have any place to put one right now in my little apartment, but yeah, I don't need anything fancy. If I just got something that'll hold a full rack of ribs, I'll be happy.
Agreed. They out there though.
It don't got to be big. It don't got to be fancy or anything like that. But there's a ton of them out there. I mean, dude, you go to freaking especially this time of year right now. You go to Lowe's or Home Depot.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Good.
I know.
Sound right. I agree.
I know it didn't sound right, but there was no other way to say it. And I appreciate Tony for not calling me out on it.
I did give you a look.
Thought that was going to go under the radar for one. Man. Fair enough. That didn't go under the radar at all.
I need somebody to smoke my meat in.
Well,
Easy. Time for commercial.
I like that message I just got. Absolutely. I will take you up on that offer. A lot.
I can imagine.
Let me write down your email so I don't forget it. Are
Please write
you
down your email.
interested in one, or do you know a thing or two about him that I might not know?
He knows a
I'm
thing
gonna
or
write
two
down
about
your
a lot
email
of
so I
things.
don't lose it. You got an AOL account. Wow, I ain't seen one of those in forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Make sure I write your name because I will look at that later and be like, what the fucking email is that? Why did I write down this random ass email?
Mm-hmm. He got some
So,
info.
I got it.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I'll send some your way if I see some I like, or like I said, if you know a thing or two about them, I'd gladly.
He travels the country. He got connections all over.
But yeah, like I was going to say, this time of year, right now,
I think what's going to happen this spring and this summer, everybody's going to be
Home
out.
Depot, Lowe's, man, you could go there and they're gonna have what's going on, Brian? They're gonna have smokers lined up for days
Yes, they
for
will.
sale. I know
And they're going to sell.
when I first came home, I worked at Home Depot for a few months just until I found another job. Because believe it or not, back then when I first came home, it was hard as hell to find a job.
What
Now,
year was that?
it's been what 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I think.
Oh, things were.
About it. It was about a year before the pandemic.
Jobs were going up that year too, and it was hard for you to find a job.
Dude, I was struggling to find a job. But then once I had the job at Home Depot, then I was getting offers left and right. But that's usually how it goes. You know, I know Rob's always loved to barbecue. My Uncle Rob. He's all the time barbecuing.
Oh, you good?
But when I first came home and I was working there, they came the smokers and the grills and everything, they came out early.
Yeah.
And I was looking at some of them then and I was like, I'm glad I didn't buy one because I would have just wound up selling it. So it's like one of those things that everything happens for a reason. Why
I
are we
don't know.
friends with
I
this
don't
guy?
know. I'm gonna
Why
finish
why
my
why
chicken.
who lets this guy in? Isn't there somebody watching the door? The doorman go to sleep again. Damn it, Bob.
Look into air fryers too.
I want an air fryer. I do want to get an air fryer.
That's another hot item right now. Less mess,
But
fast cook.
8 Ball and the Hairy Bunch.
Jesus Christ.
See?
Somebody change his meds. Who's your doctor? Jesus.
Somebody forgot to take his medication today. It's a good thing we like you, Jay.
No,
I ain't no damn boy. I'm a
yes
grown
and no.
ass man.
Yes and no. One's got to take care of his kid. The other one's busy. So, like I said, yes and no. The door's open.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'd like to eventually give me a smoker and stuff like that. Start doing some of my own barbecue. See if I can. I haven't done it in so long. I'd be curious to see
I think
if
I
I
might
can
start
still
when I
make a
retire.
good rack of ribs.
Brian say, if you got room, bring him up.
You home, or are you gonna be in that wonky ass car with your
Actually,
wonky
he's in
ass
the car
signal?
right now. He just left the office. We'll wait till you get home. I think he's right.
The black sheep of the family, but family. Oh, anything Pit Boss is gonna be good, but it's also gonna cost some dinero. It's not gonna be cheap.
You get your money worth
Like I
out
said,
of
I
him.
don't need anything fancy. I got a buddy of mine. Actually, I should reach out to him because I haven't talked to him in a hot minute. he was getting big into the barbecue and stuff and smoking and stuff like that. And a motherfucker, he would send me pictures and he would post videos and stuff like that, and that shit looked so damn good. But this man would cook for an army. He'd have a brisket, ribs, and steaks and everything else, and it's like, dude, it's just your wife and kids. What are you gonna do with all that food? Yes, we know. We've covered that before, Jay.
No, I don't. Jack. It sounds
Especially
like what you're going with. It sounds like you don't have anything to smoke right now. Yeah,
I don't know. He's a man. Who cares? You don't need silverware.
I live by myself. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'll do the same shit, man. I'll make a sandwich out of anything, so I don't have to dirty silverware.
Yeah. You figured out the audio on. That fool said, "Well, you ain't alone now." I think when his mother gets back this weekend, she probably gonna try and get him for a couple of weeks.
Oh, there you go. The men know they don't need silverware.
Cash is not an issue. Is what the investment beginning with the end of the mine, where the day impact, I make impact with great barbecue. It is. So
well, I'm not trying to make a business out of it.
He's energetic even in the comments. Look at the exclamation.
Yeah, right. I don't know. His son's sick. I did tell him that he has the door is open, and I sent an invite. So if he makes it in, he makes it in. Same with Jeff. If he makes it in, he makes it in. Mondays are a little bit more relaxed around here for the shows. We just kind of hang out for a couple hours, shoot the shit, may or may not.
Eat some food,
bring
some drinks.
Reflect on the previous week's show. And all that jazz.
No, you never
because it's a podcast. And it's because you don't know how to act. B, this is for the podcast. Right. I can't have your silly ass coming in here saying more nonsensical shit than we say.
Racist, misogynistic, holistic, all that.
I ain't trying to get freaking canceled.
You can't get serious.
I do it, Dan.
I'm gonna give Jay credit. He can get serious. We just don't know when it's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Mike and I had a fight Saturday. I pissed everybody off Saturday. I did a damn fine job of doing that too. I pissed everybody off Saturday.
You ain't pissed me off. And I count.
Well, hell no. I have not been able to piss you off.
Not for real. Not yet. Not for real.
Yeah.
I got high tolerance like an alcoholic.
You definitely got to have a high tolerance level to put up with me. I know that. I know that already. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to say what needs to be said, and when it happens, if it happens, you weed out the fake ones, and the real ones are still around. So
backstage, bro.
You know who the real ones are.
Mm-hmm.
You watched all 3 seasons in 3 days?
That's a lot of television. And Kevin Costner's in that TV show. I know it's a slow TV show.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I literally just started season 2. What in the actual fuck is that? That looks just like you, Jay. God damn. Like if you were transitioning, that looked just like you. They just sent me a picture of somebody on CNN or something, and it looks like Jay if he was about 100 pounds lighter and transitioning.
Damn.
I finally watched the new Spider-Man movie this week, and I also watched Venom, the new Let There Be Carnage, and I started watching Ghostbusters Afterlife last night, but I fell asleep about halfway through it, so I'm going to try to finish that tonight.
It looks weird for me to
Ghostbusters was really, really good.
I liked it so far. It was actually a really cute movie.
I haven't heard anything bad about it, honestly.
I don't know if you
it was really, really good.
Am I right?
Spider-Man was really good. Oh my god.
Am I right? Does that look like Jay, 100 pounds lighter, transitioning?
At first I thought Rachel Maddow.
I don't don't know who the chick is beside that other creature, but
Hey, yo, Jay, I'm promoting good oral hygiene. Anybody who's offended, I bet you got a yuck mouth with your cavity creep gingivitis gum ass. Matter of fact, another way to beat COVID. I said it.
I don't even want to know what's going on with that picture, Jay.
Oh man,
Yeah, I said it.
I was gonna say, oh man, we're back to that again.
We're gonna be there till the end of the year. They're gonna be talking about it like they talk steroids in baseball.
Well, I
Quick.
mean, it's gonna be like a rewards plus Gamma Hotel India Lima variant plus rewards program variant.
He's pretty much against it, even though, but
Okay,
it's
we ain't
okay.
talking COVID. We don't do
Yeah,
COVID in here.
sorry,
That's against the rules.
sorry.
You can save that.
Sorry.
You can save that for your
Okay, all right.
anti America lives.
Since, since I'm on here, it's funny because
Oh,
right
for those of you
when
who don't know, the question's been asked. Who the guy with the baby beard is that pretends to grow a beard? That's Brian. For those of you who don't know him, I've offered to shave my beard a
baby
little bit and donate to
baby,
his
I
his
trimmed it.
cause.
I trimmed it.
I can cut a little bit off and we can donate it. We
Anyway,
can start a help
For the
Brian grow a
record,
full
everybody,
beard.
Brian, Mama Glick says hi. Joanne Glick is Glick's mom.
anyway,
That's Glick's mom. She says hello, Brian.
She's my
hello.
adopted mom because I'm an orphan and I was adopted according to Mike.
Jesus.
You an
For those of
orphan?
you,
Who'd
for
have
those of
thought?
you that don't know, you missed it the last time the three of us was on the camera together.
Uh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Ready
No, that funeral,
and fire.
that funeral and everything could be reversed around now.
I've heard
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But it was funny at the time, though.
That shit
It
was
was
It
funny
was
at
hilarious.
the
really
time.
funny.
Yeah, but you guys have
No,
been waiting. You guys took a lot of abuse from me since we've met, so I had
Bro,
that coming.
if you don't believe that your time will come, you need to see that broadcast. We made him walk off the camera a couple times. That was classic shit. You get
Let's
Glick
be
speeches, you have a victory.
this is what was funny because at 5 o'clock
Wow.
our phone lines cut off, and so I was like, all right, I'm gonna finish up these estimates, and then I just put on my Spotify, and I hit random, and all of a sudden like the theme song for Peacemaker kicks on. It's the first one that starts playing, and as that's playing, next you know I get an alert, Nonsensical Nonsense is live, and I went, ain't that some shit?
I love that damn show too. Look, Jay said that my pubes are longer than Brian's beard, and I know
And,
he says.
And he knows.
and you have a condition.
James blocked me. Oh
You
damn! What
did,
did you
you
do to
did,
get?
you did banana bash him. I kind of want to give you some credit. I really did give you credit, honestly.
I was gonna say, what did you do to get a block from
You
James?
kept asking him
Seems
why
like
does
that's
he
a
bring
hard
a
thing to
banana.
do.
No, it ain't hard. It ain't hard. You just got to offend James.
Really?
Yeah, you just got to find James' trigger. But I think Jay hit it at one time. They be out there playing with bananas on camera. Jay be calling out like, "What the hell?" Listen, you know it's bad when Michael Bathurst comes on there and says, I'm not going to be a part of this."
Nope, I'm out.
Right.
No, that damn Peacemaker show, man. I love that fucking show. I can't get it. I need to watch the season finale.
I swear, man, like Vigilante, man, I just scratched my head. I'm like, this guy's a sociopath.
You really, Tony, if you're not on
Hey, man,
Peacemaker,
I'm
man,
all
you
for
got to
ki-
get on that
I
show.
will this week. Jay, are
I
you
know
serious?
he's like, I'm all for killing whoever needs killing. Just let me know. Like, what?
he, he had a chainsaw. He's like, I want to kill somebody with a chainsaw.
Y'all are
Yeah,
funny.
I thought it'd be really cool. Like, if he had the chainsaw, and then, like, if he was
Yeah.
going to get attacked, he'd throw me the chainsaw, and I catch it, and I cut him down with the chainsaw. Like, in slow motion. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm like, man,
Jay,
this
I'm
guy's
gonna
got
give you that.
issues.
Y'all missed the chat. I hear y'all talking, but Jay just fucked my head up with that. I got limits too. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of awkward.
Wait, was he really like shooting whipped cream all over his face and stuff?
Yeah.
How fucked up was James in that broadcast?
James does
How-
stuff like that and he'll let people know if you're not down with, what did he say? James pushes the envelope, plain and simple. So when they were sitting there, him and Bobby Shadows playing the banana, I was like, Jay said, wait a minute, what the hell is going on with y'all?
None of y'all unattended.
Wait a minute. Well,
I told
was
James
say,
one time, I said, James, why are you doing it? James said, I embrace my feminine side. I said, I can tell.
hey, it's 2022 to each
Yes,
their
it
own.
is.
I've known Jay for many years. I've known Jay since Periscope, and that motherfucker said some god awful, horrendous things.
He has said some.
Like about anybody in like about my wife, about my mom, anybody and everything. And then this silly bastard had the nerve to block me on here because I called him a Jew. Which is not anything. He is.
That's it.
Yeah. He said he didn't know who it was at first. I was like, but you still got offended the way you were going to block somebody because they called you a Jew?
I love you.
Yeah. He didn't know who it was at the time. So it was just like, really? You're going to get butthurt because somebody called you a Jew? Do I have to bring up some of the horrendous things that you've said to people?
Yeah.
Jay, you be saying some shit too. I ain't gonna lie. You be saying some shit, bro. Now
I
he
mean,
wants to come up.
like,
Your call.
like one of my best friends is Jewish, and he writes to me all the time. He's
buddy,
like, hey,
hey,
Brian,
Noah.
What's good, man?
What's
he'd be
going
like,
on,
hey
buddy?
man, I need your Super Asian vision. And I'm like, man, I will hop like tequila all over this parking lot. Keep messing with me.
We got a buddy of ours
for real? Did you get my message?
who's half Filipino, and we call him the Jolly Green
Is he
Asian because he's
Filipino?
like seven. Yeah, Filipino. That's what we call him.
Spicy pepper, like I'm a spicy.
No,
I'm a Pacific Islander pepper now.
yeah, a buddy of mine.
Really?
But he's like 7 foot tall, so we call him the Jolly Green Asian.
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn. Okay, good. You got my message. Appreciate it. I got your text too, man. That's what was going on, man. Don't be thinking nothing like that, bro. Come on, man.
The guy in the car. Why the guy in the car look like the guy from All Star by Smash Mouth? How do you even know who Smash Mouth is, Noah?
I don't.
Are they still big over there in Germany?
I don't.
Oh, now that's a problem.
You know who Smash Mouth is.
I've heard of him. I just don't know him.
They had that one song. Hey
Exactly.
now,
Hey,
you're an all-star.
Oh, that's Smash Mouth?
Go play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah.
Exactly.
That's right, though. I mean, Tony's still a 98 Degrees fan.
No, I'm not.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with 98 Degrees.
No, I'm not. Hey, Noah, I listen to old US songs too. We can go all day.
From what we learned a couple weeks ago or a week ago, Tony's a huge Menudo fan.
No, I'm not. Don't do it.
I'm just saying, you're the one with the machi cheese over there. I don't know.
Hey, I was running out of
Jews are not allowed to. Can you behave yourself because this is literally the podcast. It will be posted.
Don't read it.
All right. Just pretend like he's not here and he'll go away.
Joanne said 78 here, good one. He said, I will for you. If you
All
come
right,
up there, you
I'll
gotta
initiate
behave.
my white side and not voice my opinion.
Ooh. And y'all thought I was
politics.
bad. I told you.
No COVID.
Politics.
No COVID.
No religion.
No religion.
No sexisms. No ass.
No, that's okay.
No,
that's okay.
I'm gonna save you a headache now. I'm gonna save you a headache.
No, that's okay. We already got accused of being sexist some Saturday.
That's my point. Stay there. Leave this shit
I'm
alone.
okay with it.
It's your baby. It's your baby.
It is what it is. I've been accused of a lot worse.
I'm just saying.
It's nothing like being friends with somebody for like 15 years, almost 20 years, and then them like, oh yeah, you're racist. Wait, what? I haven't been racist in the last 15 years, but now because of who's in office, I'm racist. I didn't get that memo. Where do I get that card from?
No policies or insurance. I feel you, Joanne. Exactly, man.
Oh, well,
Exactly, man.
like, damn.
It's
I wish
rough
I'd
out
have
here,
known
bro.
that before I came to family birthday parties and cookouts and stuff like that.
Hey, some people respect family, just gonna have their views. That
Yeah,
happens.
that's what I said. Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
You feel however you want. I'm right here. I'm same old me.
Who is Louis from Left 4 Dead? I didn't watch that.
It's a video game. I haven't. Oh, what the hell? Why won't it let you in? I invited you. You probably got
Some
that. You're not
message
one of the
came
cool
up.
kids. Is it said only the cool kids get invites or some shit?
Finish your
Because
food.
that's what happened to Mike
Cute.
the other day.
Cute.
Uh huh. If I could throw this out there, y'all don't mind. I'm gonna have a drink later on. Rest in peace to one of
Unacceptable.
my rest in peace from one of my homeboys from junior high school that died yesterday from cancer.
I
Cancer.
seen that on
Yeah,
Facebook. I'm
kicked
sorry
my
about
butt.
that, man.
Yeah, it kicked my butt.
Yeah, I bet.
That was one of my real homies.
Yeah.
That's one of the guys you don't see him anymore. You don't see him much more. You kind of had to distance yourself, but damn, you realize who some of your real friends were. We kicked it hard. There was times when we couldn't find nowhere to go, and he knew other places. And when I
Thank you for
literally
the
say
follow. E.
yeah, when I tell you the whole city knew him, the whole city
I
knew him.
don't lay down.
Go ahead. We acted up, we cut up, and I know he had been fighting cancer for a couple of years. And my homeboy called me yesterday, said his mom called him and told him.
Damn.
So he hit me up, and I was like, wait. He just said everything was good. He said, I know. Mom said she went get him up one morning and called his name. He didn't get up. She went in there to go wake him up. She tried to shake his body. His body was cold. I said, God damn.
Sounds like he hopefully went in his sleep, man.
Yeah. And you got you got the peaceful sleep and going out the right way. But that dude, man, he rode with us so hard. Always a fun loving dude.
I either want to. I either when my time comes, I either want to go out in my sleep, or I want to come out the exact same way I came in, kicking and screaming and covered in blood. There's no in between.
I'd just rather go. Like for me, I'd rather go
Okay.
in my sleep.
Just so you know.
Well, from me to
Don't let it.
everybody up here, all things outside of biblical norms is a great conversation. Yeah, but it's a broad conversation. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a very broad
Because
conversation,
I
and
mean,
I
because like
believe it
how I
would get
really
controversial.
want
I
to
would
go
be
out,
game
I
with it.
really cannot say on camera.
Yeah, don't say that. My thing,
I'm sure.
everybody up here, y'all
I'm
please
sure it's
take care of
probably
your
already
health.
been said.
Yeah, you all please
No,
take care of
it
your health no
hasn't.
matter what. Please take care of your health. I already know, Ed. I
Either.
already know. I already know.
Yeah, I'd rather go out in my sleep.
Please take care of your health regardless, no matter what. Everybody, male, female, old, young, all of you. Get your health up. You
Yeah,
want to spend money on
mental
something, spend it on your health.
mental health has really been taking a toll on everybody. Because one of my crew guys, I had to co-sign to let him have 3 weeks off because he just received word this morning that his brother like took his life.
Ooh,
Because just all this, all the stuff
everything.
going on in our society and all that, and whatever demons, conquered him. And so I'm still waiting on that call. I told him, I was like, hey, I'll call. I was like, when I get off of work, just give me a call. I mean, I'll pick you up. We'll go talk. Whatever you need, I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah, because I
you're not gonna
hired
get.
him. I hired him. We're real cool with each other. It's just like, it's just like just like, man, because I know it. I know what it is because a year ago I lost like a girl I cared about deeply took her life a year ago around
Right.
this time. It was the 18th was the anniversary.
Right.
So I mean, it's just like this whole last 2 years have been rough on everybody mentally and emotionally.
Damn,
Absolutely.
Jay.
That's without question. I was talking about that before you came up. That's without question.
Damn, Jay, that
Jay
sucks. I'm
Money,
sorry to hear about that, bub.
yeah, my condolences on it. That was just last year. That was just a few months ago. Man, I
Yeah.
didn't know about that, dude.
You gotta stop sending me that damn picture.
Yeah,
I can't.
it was rolled, yeah, it was rolled out. It was an accidental overdose.
And then your pops just passed away. Damn, man.
So
Yeah, his pops passed away right around the time my dad passed away. He was about a month after my father.
And to go back to what you said earlier, Jay, you're not going to get much compassion from us about anything because we all know you too well.
You know what, Jay? Let me be honest to you. You always look like a dude looking like somebody who needs to vent. And you was your sarcasm shows a way that you're hiding something. I've always detected that about you. I kind of see what it is now.
Oh, he
If
absolutely
your
does. Jay and
brother
I have
just
actually.
if your brother just passed away a few months ago, that tells me a lot of what's been going on with you. Because I was sitting here like, yo, what is happening? So your brother was in Atlanta, because I know where Buckhead is.
Jay and I have actually, over the years, Jay and I have actually had a couple serious conversations.
Mike, you
When
good?
you
I
get
see your
down,
message, man. Take your time.
when you get down to the. Oh, did he send a message?
On
Oh, okay.
Facebook Messenger, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're good, Mike. If you don't make it tonight, no worries. It just popped up on my. But you know, like I said, Jay and I have had some serious conversations throughout the years. He's a good dude. I love the guy to death. But we do spend the majority of our time just busting each other's balls.
Yeah, he
But
busts balls all day, but I can see the real dude in him. I say the same thing about Coachy Poo. I can see the real guy in Coachy Poo, even though he's just a practical joke. He's like a little imp, but I can
yeah,
see his real side. And Jay's got a real side too. I deal with Jay on purpose because I promise you, if I get to New York and I got time, me and that dude gonna grab a drink. It's gonna be a mess. We're gonna grab a drink, talk some shit, probably slap each other in front of the bar, make everybody look and tell them go away.
I,
You know
I
the
have
good shit.
I have a very strict don't drink with Jew policies. Mainly Jay from New
I would
York.
have that policy if I was scared to dance with them, but I just might try to dance one day. Da, da, I just
No,
gotta
I'm
do the
just kidding.
party one day.
Jay and I have talked about when the opportunity arises for us to get together and hang out. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, he said he was gonna dance with you.
He seemed like a decent dude. I just gotta try one of
Yeah,
them dudes
no,
dancing one
Jay's a
day.
good dude. You know.
Everybody's got their ways. I swear, Edward needs a commercial. Edward needs a commercial, boy.
He just needs his own
He is kicking
motivational,
knowledge. Oh,
yeah,
bro.
motivational
But
YouTube
that's what he
channel,
do.
just like
That's what he do.
Ed
He even does it
Talks
on his own.
instead
Yes.
of TED Talks. Ed
It's all
Talks.
about optimism, positivity, and looking forward. I understand that.
I do
I,
not dance like an Egyptian.
I don't walk like an Egyptian either. Pause. 3, 2, 1.
Filter, filter. I got a new thing. It's called a filter. It does work sometimes.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Way to go, Lady
I'm still,
Edwards.
yeah. I'm still trying to. I'm still trying this new filter thing out. It's fun
It is fun.
because I can choose to filter, or I can just say nope.
Here's the fun with a filter. You want to say
Here it
something, but then
comes.
you don't. You want to say something, but you don't.
Yeah.
And you get a kick out of watching everybody try to figure out what it was you was going to say. That's the fun about a filter. You're going to learn that shit one day.
Yeah.
You want to know what I'm going to say?
Yeah,
That shit.
because
No, I'm not telling you.
his filter there's holes in it.
Oh, mine?
Yeah,
No,
my
no.
filter is my filter is like Swiss cheese.
But hey, don't feel
Agreed,
bad
Edward.
because
Agreed.
sometimes my filter like it flaps, it heals, it flaps.
Yeah.
Flaps and heels and it flaps.
Flap.
That didn't sound right either.
Flap.
Yeah, I just, the last couple of years, I've tried to filter out the negativity and the bullshit and the drama and stuff like that. Where I just don't have time for it, man. And I know sometimes I get frustrated on here, and and I kind of spout off. But you know what? You can only be nice for so long.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken in a movie has a line about a lion and how he's tired and he's sitting in the sun and it's hot and this, that, and the other thing, and the jackals start nipping at his heels and taking his food and all that shit. And then one day the lion just gets up and tears everybody apart and eats every damn thing and reminds that jackals that it's still his kingdom and he's the king. So I
right.
feel that, man.
Yes.
I can,
With the look on his face.
and coming from Walken too, you really feel that speech. That man scares me. I ain't even gonna lie. Like there's
I loved them on a prophecy.
It-
I loved them on a prophecy.
oh yeah.
I loved them on a prophecy.
Yeah, he's been good in a lot of things. A
Loved
lot of
him in
things.
prophecy. Prophecy was awesome. I watched all of them on purpose just to see him. It was an invite, bro.
I'll bring you up. Nothing personal, nothing
Still
crazy.
trying to figure out what I want to eat.
But
Mediterranean food. I
keep
had
the
Asian last night.
religion at bay. Can you do that for me, Edward? Please. We avoid that on here. Man, I really want
Trying to
Chinese
figure out
food
what I
for
want to
some
eat
reason.
tonight.
Chinese food will hit. I'm gonna give you
I
a
know.
kicker. I'm gonna give you a kicker. Get like beef fried rice and put some lemon pepper on it.
I had like the
You and that lemon pepper,
Chinese,
man.
I had like Chinese
You'll thank
barbecue
me.
with Chinese sausage fried rice last night
Nice.
You'll thank me. Trust me.
What'd you say to get?
with Vietnamese style egg rolls.
Yeah. What'd you tell me to get, Tony?
Beef fried rice.
I'm making my little notes down here. See, I make all these notes like periodically throughout the show, so I don't forget things or I don't. If I have something to bring up or I want to bring up or somebody brings something up that I want to.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Yes,
don't really
ma'am.
like. I don't like fish
Yes,
though.
ma'am.
That's the thing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I like seafood, but I don't like fish.
No disrespect, ma'am, but you, old trucker, me, and Slapnuts up here, we need to go find a restaurant with that on the menu.
Slap. Tonight, he writes. Beef fried rice.
With lemon pepper.
Shut up, Jay.
With lemon pepper. You'll thank me. Trust me. That is a peaceful sleep. If you really want to get crazy, put some soy sauce
I
and
think I said
teriyaki
it.
on it.
Hold on a second. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Possibly. I have no
Big
idea.
note, of course, this
I don't know
is-
how this thing works.
What's that?
Big note, of course. Hey, you know what? Since I quit smoking, here's the problem. Since I quit smoking, man, because I've been about a month without a cigarette now.
Congratulations.
Not even remotely thinking about them in any way, shape, or form.
If you're not even
But,
remotely thinking about it, that is a huge milestone. All bullshit aside.
But-
huge.
I am eating so much more.
You need
It
a
is.
salad. You need a salad and fruit. That'll help you. Seriously, salad and fruit.
Yeah,
What's
no,
up,
well,
man? How you
no.
doing, man?
Hey, how you doing, Ed? Yeah, no, it's just my appetite's back. So, which is fine because I go to the gym and I'm working out and everything like that. So, but yeah, man, I stopped smoking. I'm trying to drink less pop. Now I try to keep it to like maybe 2 a day. I'm drinking more water or flavored water. I've got these flavor packs that I bought, 0 sugar and shit like that. 'Cause just water is boring to me. It's so boring.
I know.
So I gotta.
Ed. How you doing? You can't hear us yet.
I don't know if he can hear us or we can't hear him.
You can't hear us.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, I can hear you guys. I'm just in the back.
Now we got you.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to come up. Someone asked me about ERO.
Mm-hmm.
ERO is events. They happen in all of our lives every single day. There's nothing that we can do about events, whether they're created by us or created outside of us. Then our response, which is the R, our response to those events will determine the outcome of how we handle life. That's all I want to come up and say. I can go back down into the broadcast, into the chat, but that was it. And thank you so much for allowing me up. I do appreciate it. Don't take it lightly.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you so
No,
very much.
absolutely. You're welcome here. That's the only thing we ask. It's just kind of our rule of thumb here. We don't do politics or religion. Nothing personal. Nothing like that. It's just it's touchy subjects. And we like to come in and have fun and all that fun jazz.
I don't think any one of them touchy. Neither one. So I
Yeah.
thank you very much for letting me up.
Yes, sir.
Because the person asked me to
Yeah.
explain it for me to try.
Your
I know.
voice is
That's
low,
all.
bro. Your volume's low.
Voice is low. Is that better, Tony?
Yes.
All right. So, but no, that was it. I just wanted to come up and explain the ERO.
Got you.
Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, because I seen that in the comments, and I was kind of curious myself.
Yeah, ERO. Just events. We all have events in life, regardless. It's all seasonal because we all
Oh
have
yeah,
seasonal events. Every 18 months, no matter who we are going to be impacted by someone passing away in our life.
Agreed.
Whether it's a family friend, neighbor, a coworker, every 18 months. That's just the norm. For the last 33 years, that's how it is.
Yes.
But it come like every year there's seasons of hurricane, tornadoes. It's how we respond to each one of those events. And then we determine the outcome, how long we want to hold on to it or not. That's all. All right.
100%,
Thank you so much,
100%.
guys.
Yeah,
I'll be down.
have a good one. Thank you.
I'll be down in the chat box. Like Tony says, I still can communicate with explanations and question marks down there.
Yeah.
Look, good evening. How was your day? Thank you for asking. The word of the day, impact.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of positivity in the chatters box from time to time because sometimes it gets a little crazy in there.
Yes, it does.
So, because Lord knows I've been the crazy one in the chatters box.
Yeah, but if you guys look or any
It's
social
crazy
media
hearing
platform,
you.
Your
You're low,
sound's going
Ed.
in and out, Ed.
Yeah.
one second. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. All I was saying was if you guys look at most of the social media platforms, 99% of it is negative. I just try to bring a different aspect. That's all.
No, it really is. That's
No
why we try
question
to
there.
come in here and have fun and keep it lighthearted and just crack jokes and hang out for a little bit.
I've been in and out of your broadcast. I just sit in the background and listen in. I take notes. Hopefully.
Don't take too many notes. Sometimes we get a little out of hand.
Oh no, I take those notes because I have a sign on one of my. I follow the rules of the road. One of the rules of the road is do not enter. So you guys give me
Yeah.
information a place I should. All right, guys, drop it down. Hey, Brian, good to
All
see you,
right.
man.
Good to see you too,
Have a
sir.
good one, Ed. Have a good
All
night.
right.
Thank you. If I'm not smoking cigarettes, then you don't vape either. What do you mean don't vape either? Yeah, I'm vaping.
It's nicotine entirely.
But the vape is also a lot better for you than cigarettes. Considering it's literally three ingredients in vaping: vegetable glycerin and propylene glycol.
Yep.
And then you have your artificial flavorings and, of course, the nicotine, however much you want to put into it. And the two main ingredients are literally in everything we eat and drink every day. Look at your ingredients of what you're eating or drinking, and it's literally all in there. Same with the artificial flavoring.
Understood, man.
Nah, when you buy the disposable ones and the whatever the gas station sells, yeah, there are a lot more chemicals. You don't know what's in there. They're not listed, but when you go to the vape shop and you buy your juice, and I've looked up making it because I was going to make it before,
I was too.
and it's actually really easy to make. In all honesty, it's super easy to make. It's just a matter of buying the artificial flavoring and getting the right mixture and everything down. So, but yes, this that I buy at the vape shop, it's three ingredients, four
Yes.
ingredients, I guess, if you the artificial flavoring and the nicotine. So I'm still weaning myself off the nicotine, but I'm not smoking cigarettes anymore.
Which is a huge
I've
plus for me.
actually brought my nicotine
Yeah,
down
if you
from a
want to
nine
do
to a
that,
six.
oh yeah, good.
I got my shit too. I thought about making it. I was going to
Yeah,
invest
I've
in this shit
actually
about
dropped
10
down
years ago.
from nine to a six.
I stayed at 6.
I don't know how Mike does 50, and it's that salt nick too, and that shit it hits hard. That salt liquid it hits hard, especially when you're putting it into a mod like this because they have mods that are designed for the salt nick. But when you just put it into a regular mod like this, it's like a kick to the chest. It's ridiculous.
I keep the thin pins like this on purpose. You don't kick out too much
Well,
exhaust.
I've
'Cause
got
you can barely find these in the stores. Now don't mind the
well
battery part.
these.
The battery part is nothing but the paint coming off. I bought this last year. Each battery I've had has lasted me 5 years. Your tank,
These
yeah.
I just don't have the charger for them. These are my original set. These are like probably 12, 13 years old. And
Bring
yeah,
that green one closer.
you can see they still work.
Yeah, bring the green one closer. Is that a King Attack?
It's no, this is
Evo.
a my
Evo
start.
or Evod?
No, it's a my start.
What's the other
That's
one?
how old these are. These are like 13 years old, man. This is when I first started.
The silver one. What kind of battery is that?
They're internal batteries. So you
No.
actually
Yeah, you take it off. Yeah, like this.
no,
You, get a,
you
you got
don't.
the
It
same
doesn't
fit
come
like I
off.
do. You got the same fit like I do. The tank comes separate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then you
So
charge
the
it on the
charger,
top.
You need the charger. Your gas stations will have them. Not being
Yeah.
funny, your gas station with the Middle Easterners.
Oh
they'll
no, they
the
do have
chargers.
them.
Or you can go on Wish and order them. I got mine off of Wish.
Yeah, the vape shops actually have them.
Not
But
for
I got
these no
these
more.
two.
I'm gonna
They don't
go
have them for
ahead
these
and
no more.
I'm gonna go ahead and feed you guys a do. I'm gonna go ahead and give me something to eat. I'm starving. Had nothing all day today,
You need to go to Bucky's and get a
but I'll
brisket
be back on
sandwich.
later.
Chopped brisket
All right, man.
sandwich from Bucky's. That's what you need.
Uh, no, I'm actually going to Busy Boy. Give me some Mediterranean food.
Oh God.
Damn.
All right.
What? What's
But-
wrong with
Go get a
what?
salad.
I've
Get you a
had
decent-
look. I had
He said, "Go get a salad, you fat bastard." That's what Tony said without saying it.
Get in your belly.
Thanks, Joe. But yeah, I mean, I've got. I know this is an audio show, but I'm
Mediterranean.
just showing.
I've never heard of that spot.
What is it called?
Busy Boy.
Busy Boy.
Busy Boy.
That sounds like a.
Yeah, it's Mediterranean. It's a Mediterranean grilling cafe.
Okay.
That sounds like a bathhouse.
So I can get
Rub and tug,
like
where you're
lamb
going in there to get a
kebabs,
massage from men.
like lamb and chicken kebabs.
He's trying to ignore me.
You know,
like I don't
like some
exist.
Mediterranean food.
Sound like a whole lot of feta cheese and olives.
Mm-hmm.
And with the couscous.
I don't do couscous. I don't know what it is.
I never had it.
Man, it's Mediterranean. It's like Mediterranean rice, like basmati rice, and then you have.
I know white rice and I know
So normally I get like a
fried
chicken.
rice.
I get like a chicken tiki marsala, you know, like grilled chicken over like yellow curry, over like brown rice.
There's only two rice. There's white rice and brown rice.
You got regular rice and dirty rice.
And I'm a little bit of both.
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable. Get your food, Brian. We'll be here.
All right. Later, everybody.
Be good, man.
See you later, bud.
Mediterranean food. Fucking Brian.
That shit'll. If you get the wrong thing, that'll rock you. Like Indian food, I love Indian food, and I don't even know if there's an Indian restaurant. Well, there used to be up at Easton in Columbus that he used to go to. I don't even know if it's still there. Boy, I would tear up some food there all day.
The smell
It's good.
bothers
Get them
me.
kebabs and shit. That basically is all they. That's what they
I have
specialized in
flashbacks
was those kebabs.
from when I was in the Middle East with the military.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get around the smell, it's just like I start to revert back. Nothing against them, but it was a rough
Yeah.
time for me mentally. I had to have
Oh,
a
yeah.
mindset when I was over there, so I tried not to discriminate against them. But they got beef on rice with some decent type of gravy. Me and the wife went a few years ago. She still was trying to eat different foods, and it drove her nuts that I wouldn't do it. Just try it. I don't want it. Why? I don't have a taste for
I
it.
don't
Why?
want
Okay,
to.
fuck it. If I eat something I don't normally eat, I'm in the bathroom for a day. Why you like that? Because I don't eat crazy shit. I'm trying to help your ass. You gotta live with me, woman.
Dr. G, it's really good. I didn't think I was gonna like it then the first time I tried it. We also had this place, Mongolian barbecue or whatever. But you
That is
basically went
good
in.
eating.
You went into
Yes.
there and they had like a buffet style, so you put all your ingredients on the bowl, and then you took it up and they cooked it right there on the like hibachi style or whatever.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god! And it was basically like a buffet. Man, I would go in there and get so damn stuffed.
A raw
It
food
was.
buffet is exactly what it is. A raw food buffet. You get
Yep,
what
they
you
cook it
want, put
all
it
up
all
for
together.
you. You put whatever
Yes.
ingredients. Oh my
Yes,
god! I
yes,
used
yes,
to.
yes, yes.
I'd go in there and eat 4 or 5 bowls and barely. They'd have to roll my big ass out. Go ahead and get the Hannibal Lecter dolly out here and wheel me out. I
Yes,
can't
sir.
move.
It's not a joke. It is not a joke. It is serious eating.
No, no.
Serious
I can eat
eating.
now. Yeah, I don't eat like that anymore. I used to, but
I'm
now,
getting
like I
older and
said,
I'm slowing down. I feel my diet
yeah,
changing. I'm really going on. I'm probably going to start sticking on chef salads and fruits for a while. One is going to save you money. Two, I'm full all day. Make a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. You get a decent chef salad. You get some fruit. You good. I ain't got to
yeah.
put
Go
away a
ahead and
whole
mix that
steak every day.
bacon, egg, and that bacon, egg, and cheeseburger. Mix that in there. I'm eating
That's
healthy.
bad.
Ignore
That's Red
this.
Robin. If you ever go to Red
Yeah.
Robin, they got that burger
Oh
with the
yeah.
fried egg on it. Man.
Never mind the triple baconator I'm about to scarf down. I'm looking at it and my arteries are clogging.
That breakfast bacon is the truth, though.
Yeah.
And I try to make
No.
like a fried egg sandwich at night, take it to work, make like a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich on a bagel,
Yeah.
and I'm good for the day. That's breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's breakfast.
No, sometimes I'll do that when I go to the grocery store. I'll grab either like the bacon, egg, and cheese croissants or something like that, the little frozen ones, and I'll throw it in the microwave while I'm
Frozen
getting ready
ones are
for work.
trash. My
And you know
project
what? They might
this
be
month,
trash, but they're good.
my project soon is going to be trying to make my steak, egg, and cheese bagel like what McDonald's used to have.
I'm actually, Joe. That's the great thing about,
That's what I'm doing.
and I've always said this. I eat like shit, but as long as I'm working out, I'm good.
You got to burn that weight into that fat off. What's up, Little B? How you doing? I've been trying to stay away from carbs. I'll do pasta every
Hey,
now and then.
let it.
But the macaroni and cheese, I'm leaving alone. The pasta, I'm trying to leave alone. The cheesy stuff, I'm trying to leave alone. But I gotta have that bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast. That it's either bacon, egg, and cheese or like turkey, egg, and cheese bagels for breakfast. I'll make two of them. Have it in the morning. At night, I'm not really starving or hungry. I might
Yeah,
eat some fruit or whatever. And I gotta get 10 more pounds down. I get myself back down to 210.
I need to. Yes, I know. Jody said, "I can't believe how little you guys eat. She eats more than we do."
Jody, if you want the
She.
truth, ma'am, I am ridiculous. I will go to IHOP, get the steak tips and eggs for breakfast. I will go to Burger King, get a Whopper combo for lunch, and then I will go to a buffet for dinner. I used to damn near do that every day. But I've seen pictures of myself, my stomach looks ridiculous. So I got to get the gut down. Once I get the gut down, then me and Glick won't look like a threat when we're in public before we beat the shit out of somebody for saying something stupid to us. It's
Look at
camouflage.
Look
It's
at
camouflage.
That's kind of like That's kind of like me smiling all the time. People
camouflage.
look at the smiling guy. He's all right. He ain't
Yeah,
gonna do nothing.
My chat is like a 30-second delay. No, you good. Appreciate you coming through for real.
Yeah, when Jody and I first started talking, she's like, "I hope you know I eat," and I'm like, "Okay,
Great.
that's
That means
good."
we both go to work.
Yeah, I'm like, "That's good. Don't be afraid to eat." First time
Ma'am,
I
I
went
do
down there,
know
we got
better.
pizza.
I do know better. I was in the service, but they did
Yeah.
give us a lot of carbs, starch, and protein. Not necessarily sugar. And a lot of that was to build stored energy. I did do that for a while. But like I said, my stomach, this bad boy's got to go down. I have the weight. But when I drop this down, I can still be at 220 and look like I'm fit. I got to get this. When I get this old diesel hybrid down a little bit, then I'm gonna be okay. That's what I'm working on. I told you I got a project by the end of March. By the end of March, there will be a shirtless broadcast. I told all the fellas at New Year's, I'm throwing a challenge out to everybody. We got to see who's in the best shape.
We already did a shirtless Saturday in here.
We got to get in shape. All the fellas.
We-
This spring and this summer, people are coming out the house. How do you want to look? Is the question.
I'm already in the gym. That's the thing. I'm already working out.
Well, I'm not where I want to be to look like that.
I'm swole. I'm jacked. I make The Rock look small.
No, you don't.
Okay, I make Spike Dudley look small.
If you make Spike, you see Devon? You see Devon in the news?
Uh-uh.
He was in the hospital for something yesterday, the day before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just seen an interview that Bubba Ray did,
Yeah, he's not doing
and
good,
he said
bro.
that him and Devon were looking to come back.
Devon was just in the hospital for something.
They were saying something about Bubba Ray was saying something about wanting to come to AEW because it's the only tag team championship they ain't held.
Yeah, you know they want all about. Yeah, he had a stroke on the 4th.
Damn, Joe, that's awesome. No naked podcast. No, there won't be any naked ones.
I think yours should be. Yeah, we should let it be. Thank you, Shaka Khan. I'm going to need it. I got a couple people that's telling me all that craziness. Well, let it be. I didn't say naked. I said shirtless. Now, if you really want to be
Well,
crazy,
somebody,
what I did say
some,
was, I said shirtless, non-discriminatory. Yes, please be at
yeah,
risk on that one. Because some people need to get
so,
their shirt
so,
off. Some others we want to see,
somebody,
but somebody need to get
yeah,
their shirt off.
someone was feeling themselves when we first started doing when he first joined the podcast, and decided that, ooh, we're gonna do a shirtless Saturday, da 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 da, and then Jeff and I were like, all right, next Saturday, shirtless Saturday. That lasted all of 10 minutes because he was cold.
That wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you.
You got something that works for you? Happy to share, but not going to. Yeah. I've done
I'll be
diets.
right back, Tony.
You good? I've done diets. I know what I got to do for my body, and I know what has worked. I'll be honest, but I got to change a lot of my eating habits because I have realized that with me, a lot of my weight is in my midsection. And I kind of advise this to any and everybody. If you can get your midsection down, you're going to get 75% of where you're trying to get to. If people want to look right, you want to have a thin abdominal area. Excuse me. Once that starts working properly, everything else kind of flows and filters out right there. So that's what I'm working on. I can do the sit-ups, crunches. I can get the push-ups, but I also got to stretch properly. And then you want to look right. When you get in shape, you want to look right. You'll look like yourself in the mirror, but then you take a picture of yourself and you'll see something wrong. That's one of the challenges I've had to present to myself. When I was in Panama City back in '06 through '08, and I was in the gym. That was '07. '07, I was in the gym hard, 4 times a week. I was at like 250 pounds, everything. Damn near even my weight. I was 245. But I also sold a lot of my guts. So I did a detox one time, dropped down to 120. I mean 220, and it was all stomach. Literally, it was all stomach. I'm like, okay. So I got that bad boy down here, but like I was looking more ripped and everything. I said, oh, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Because I don't like dieting. I refuse to diet. If I go to the gym, I want to go to Golden Corral afterwards. I got to replenish everything I just got rid of.
That's me.
But
I'll
I
go to
can't
the
do that.
gym. I'll go to the gym and work out, and then leave the gym and go to Taco Bell because it's on my way home.
No, I'm going to Golden Corral. They got steak on the buffet. I'm going to get a couple
Yeah,
steaks.
we don't have Golden Corral up here though, so
Limit carbs about 15 days, 15 grams a day,
or
protein
close
at
to me, I
80.
should say.
Shaka Khan, I had one of my guys that I used to be in the military with. He was a pretty much bodybuilder, weightlifter. He said your body doesn't need more than 50 grams a day of carbs. I've seen that to be correct. Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah. And you know what 50 grams of you know what's scary? 50 grams of carb is 1 can of soda for the whole day. I was young back then. I said, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. No. I can drink 4 cans of soda in a day. Carbs and sugar. That's alcohol. I agree. Soda. I agree. But I drink so much water in the desert, I don't want to see that shit half the time. That's all we had to drink literally every
You
day.
need to watch your mouth all the time.
Yeah, no, go back over there. Mind your business all the time.
Water, yeah. I that's why I've been trying to drink more water than anything else lately. But
You're fine. Almost bedtime.
it's
Go
it's
ahead. I'm
just
sorry.
I can't. It's bland. It's boring. There's
Let me
no
give you a hint.
taste.
I'm gonna give you a hint. When you wake up, this is out of LL's book. When you wake up in the morning, 2 glasses of water, just to get your body working right, and then do all your exercises. Then eat afterwards. That'll bring your gut down. I
Well, I
would
typically
say,
don't.
I would say that was BS, but LL's been in shape for 30 years, and he really bothers the hell out of me. I ain't never seen
Yeah.
nobody stay in shape like that for 30 years. It's ridiculous. I drink coffee with heavy whipping cream and water. That's it. Everyone is carrying about 7 days of nutrients in our livers. Huh.
No,
I didn't
I'll
know that.
usually have. You can't really see how big this is, but this holds about, I don't know, maybe 32 ounces, 36 ounces,
Yes.
and usually I'll have 3 or 4 of them of water in the morning or in the afternoon when I get home from work.
In a whole day, half of your body weight in ounces of water is what you need for your body to function properly. You can follow that habit of what you're doing. You would be scary by the summer. I'll go ahead and tell you. You'll be scary. You'll be scary. The last thing
Yeah.
anybody wants to see is a big Caucasian dude with a long beard in shape, not scared of you. Okay, let's just be clear.
And not scared of anything.
Not scared of you.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to get jacked or anything. Like you said, I just want to, and it's going down. I just want to lose some of my midsection and then tone up a little bit. I'm not trying to get all big and jacked.
You know what stopped
I
me
don't
from
have
getting
that
big
kind
and
of time.
jacked? I don't have the time to maintain it.
That's the problem. I don't have the
I will
time.
get tired of going to the gym. It will get old. It will get boring. I will damn stop. But can I do 150 sit-ups every morning when I wake up? Sure, I did it in college. I did it when I was living by myself.
Yeah,
I used to give
but do
myself
I
a
want
real
to?
kick. Yeah, I used to give myself a real kick and be like, I didn't care what time of day. I didn't care when it happened. 3 times a week, I was going to do all my exercises. Awake, tired, drunk, it didn't matter. I did maintain myself pretty good that way. I started at the beginning of the COVID. Now I'm lifting at home. Yeah, big ups to that, Shaka Khan. Stay in shape, please. Steve, you lucky I like you. I got to deal with you and J Money. Good God. Payne is my man now.
Makes some goddamn sense for once. Yeah.
That's my man right there. I be messing with him all the time.
Yeah. No. Jody's a little bit more dedicated to the gym than I am. She'll get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym, and I'm like, oh, I should go to the gym today, but I got the podcast, and then I'll be rushed and everything else. So I'll wait and I'll go
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
can't go to the
And
gym unless I got a calm. I don't like going to the gym being in a rush. I want to go there and take my time.
yeah.
I get the better effects. I get the better positive results, if you will. And it's
What's
best
going
me
on,
and
baby?
everybody. I need to have a spotter though.
Yeah, I don't like to go, and I don't like to go with anybody else. I just want to go. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. I got my earbuds in. I can't stand the gym bros that try to talk to you when you're in the middle of work. It's like, dude, go somewhere else.
Yeah,
You know,
you ain't got time for it all the time. No.
I got to get up at 4:15 to go to work. The last thing I'm doing is getting up early to go to the gym.
Right. Now I did have some coworkers. They would go before we came in for work, and they said they were feeling better during the day. It makes sense. It makes
Oh
sense.
no,
I'm just not
you
doing it.
definitely do. You get all that. You get the blood flowing, get your heart up, you get them endorphins kicked in, and all that fun jazz. Yeah, that's the problem I have is when I get done at the gym. That's why I try not to go late at night anymore. Because I used to go, like when I was down in Charleston, I was going 6 days a week, and some days I
I
would
don't
go
need
like
more than
7.
4. Yeah, I don't need more than
Yeah,
4 personally. I got,
although
and
Glickberg,
I would
yeah,
go. Monday was legs. Tuesday was back.
I am a
Wednesday
Viking.
Wednesday was chest, and then Thursday would be arms. And then I would swap it out a little
Yeah,
bit. It'd be
all I really, oh yeah,
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. But those are the busy days in the damn
yeah.
gym.
Well, that's the nice thing about my gym. It's never busy. So, and right now I'm waiting for all the New Year resolutioners to get the hell out
Yeah,
of there
you know
because
what
they're
I used
just
to call
fucking
them?
everything.
A few years ago, I called them New Year's resolutionaries.
Yeah, right. And you know who they are too, because
Yes.
they come in there. They come in there with all they got brand new shoes. They got the $80. Oh, they're
The
wearing those $100
pre-workout, the
Rock
protein
Under Armour
shakes,
shirts.
the whey
Yeah,
mixes, and all. Like, get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of
It's like, come on. Is it March yet? You're gonna be done in a couple weeks. Get out of here. You're fucking everything
here. You ain't
up.
gonna be here past February.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be here past February. And I did about 6 months straight. I was about 230 on the bench, 230 on the incline. Curls I got to about 70 or 80. Triceps I got about 70 or 80. Squats I was just pushing it. And then the super
Yeah.
pull-ups
Right.
was my favorite machine.
You'd be.
The one you slim back and going like this. That's how you get your core right. Oh man.
Yeah. But
Oh
all I
man.
really do is upper body. I don't worry about my legs.
You got to.
No, trust me, I don't. My legs are huge.
Well, I knew a guy. He used to come to my old job, and this lady was picking on him because he was all walking around all swift and bold.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah, his chest is fine, but his legs are ridiculous. Look, he's out of proportion." I like to die. I said, "I'll never look like
Well,
that."
my legs aren't like huge, but they're good because I work on campus, so I walk around all day. And a lot of times, depending upon the building I'm in, I'll do the stairs rather than an elevator.
And walk flat-footed. You want to burn your thighs? Take the stairs flat-footed. Because I was like, I
Oh yeah.
tried to run up the stairs one time, then I walked real slow. I was like, why are my thighs burning? One of the guys I work with, he said, yeah. He said, that's the real workout. I said, oh, okay, I'll take that challenge. A long day when your thighs are burning. I'm going to tell everybody.
So
That's a
yeah, I don't got to
long day.
worry about. So I don't got to worry about. I see you guys talking about smoking weed, Jason. I don't smoke weed, so
Fucking stoners. I'll say that out loud. Y'all are
they
running
are.
haps. I'm not even mad at you, but goddamn.
Yeah, all of you, man. I get it. You smoke weed. You're like a CrossFitter or a Jeep driver. You got to make sure you tell everybody 20 times every 5 minutes.
CrossFitter or a Jeep driver.
Listen, Glickberg. Why are you calling me Glickberg? I'm an honorary. I'm an honorary Jewish member of the Jewish community now, courtesy of Jay. How do I do that dance? I gotta learn how to. That where you kick your feet and shit.
Dude, that shit is hard. And even when the Russians do it, they come down and come all the way up. I'm like, I tried to do that shit one time. Boy, you're talking about your legs will be burning. Golly.
Just constant. Mine's prescribed. Glickberg by design.
I need you to look at my state and look at my career. I need you to work on mine, please. That'll calm me down around here. Might get rid of my pain.
It's medically in Ohio, dude. We got 4 fucking what do you want to call them?
Dispensary?
Dispensaries in Newark. There's 4 of them. Newark ain't that big.
Doesn't matter. That's where the money is because the whole state's going to come to you. Now I knew it's going to grow.
So we got
See, for me, I can't touch it. I can't touch it at all.
2 grow farms in Newark, just outside of town.
I can't.
So I almost went to work. I almost went to work for one for security.
They'll take the job away from us if I did it because I'm a federal employee. And they put a letter out 2-3 years ago. You can't invest in it, have stock in it, be in a business with it,
Yeah.
take it, nothing. I was like, damn. I saw that coming.
No, I don't know.
I don't smoke weed.
Tony doesn't.
That's how I can remember shit. I don't smoke weed. Half of you motherfuckers up here can't remember yesterday. And I got jokes.
And then he.
Sativa, Steve, never touch the stuff. You
You a damn lie. You better watch out. This man's about to get struck by lightning. You a damn lie. I know better.
Look, the lawnmower man coming for your ass through the computer.
Yeah, right. I have been in way too many of your lives. I know better. With
That backyard of yours is a motherfucker. Companies will fire your ass, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There are a lot of locations in Florida, Joe. A lot of them.
And the
They
senior
are all
citizens
about
down
that
there will
medical
lose it
marijuana.
medically. Yes, the senior citizens down there, without question. Without question.
Oh, you sit my ass. You better not be too close to a church. You in trouble if you are.
You better stay away from the trees in your backyard. You better get hit.
Just take your ass inside and stay in the house for the rest of the night.
Man, I'm scared for you.
I'd try to say a prayer for you, but I'm not the praying type, and I don't think a prayer is going to save you.
He said, I'm about to eat some medical chicken parmesan. Better check them chives.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't.
Calm down, little boy. Y'all are hilarious.
I don't do it. I honestly, I tried it twice in high school, and it just wasn't my thing.
It gets old. People are overdoing it personally to me. I've known people that smoke weed all my life, but motherfuckers doing it now. I'm like, Jesus. People at least take a day off. Now y'all wake up with it. I understand now. If you ain't got no pain,
right.
go for it. Yeah, if you ain't got no pain, go for it.
That does look good, Jay. I ain't gonna lie. Did you cook that? You didn't cook that.
Daddy,
Yes, little boy.
are you gonna need the tablet at work tomorrow?
I might. You're not taking it today, kid. You might break it.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I. Oh, okay, Joe. Yeah, that's what I said. There's 4 locations in Newark, and I think there's 2 farms where they grow it in Newark as well.
Let me go put him to bed. I'm at that 8 o'clock.
Oh, that's
mark.
all right. We gotta get ready to wrap this up anyways.
Yeah.
It's about that time.
I appreciate
It's Monday.
you. This is
We
fun.
don't stay on here too late.
Big ups to all of you up in here. Once again, to all of his followers, thank y'all for wanting me here, accepting me, and allowing me to be here. Glick, I appreciate you as well again.
Thanks
Jay
to the-
Money, I'm not
thanks-
listening to you. Steve,
Thanks to
you
my
know I got you.
followers that are still around after
Yeah. They're still
my
here.
mini
That's
meltdown
alive.
Saturday.
Man, everybody's entitled to it once. We just got to reciprocate and get over it. Shaka Khan, I appreciate you as always. I will be in touch because I got to holler at you this week. Mama Glick, you take care of yourself, ma'am. You take care of yourself, damn it. Who else we missing up in here?
Good
Stevie
night,
Wonder.
Joe.
I ain't see Stevie Wonder. Stevie, how you doing? My
Oh
bad.
yeah, I think he snuck in. He kind of slid in under the radar.
Let it be. Appreciate you, my man. Ed, appreciate you. Brian,
Mariachi,
appreciate you.
watch
E-Money
out,
24,
watch out,
E-Money
Pena.
34,
You better be
appreciate you.
careful with that
No, you
mariachi
take
and
care of
Latino
yourself. We're
stuff.
going to have to go back with the 80s one day with Noah one day. I'm going to have to do that with him.
We found out something about Tony last week. You might
No,
want
we
to be
didn't.
careful with that
No,
Latino
we
stuff.
didn't. No, we didn't. G was in the house. Frida was in the house. Rehab's crazy ass was in the house. Who else am I missing? Tony Smith was here. OG Classic was here.
OGE,
Bobby Shadow was here. Yeah, thanks to all
yeah,
of y'all.
Bobby,
Appreciate all of
Edward.
y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me go put
We had,
him to sleep.
we had a nice crew up in here tonight.
Go watch wrestling while he falls out.
There you go.
I think Steve wanted
I'm
to let
all,
it be his girls. Let it be. I'm not sure. I heard it. I haven't. I can't confirm it. I can't confirm it. But if you all want your privacy to be kept, your privacy can be kept. Let me know anytime. But your privacy can be kept.
I don't care what you are. If you're in here having fun and being cool, you are
Yeah.
welcome.
If you ain't a
You
problem,
can
we
be a
don't
damn
give
T
a
Rex
fuck.
as long as you
If
behave.
you
Because
ain't
the
a
only one that's
problem,
allowed
we
to,
don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
the only one that's allowed to misbehave up in this bitch is me.
I see you, let
And
it be.
sometimes Tony.
Meow. Meow.
And
Y'all be
sometimes
good.
Tony.
Watch your mouth. Don't let his beard fool you. He's got a feminine side. What if you're a cartoon?
I
Yeah,
prefer
right.
sensitive, not feminine.
That's
Thank
a
you
good
very
answer. That's
much.
a good answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
I'm in touch. I'm in touch with my sensitive side.
I'm
Sometimes I
emotional,
touch my
but
sensitive side more times than I should.
and we're
But
done right there. I'm gonna get up,
see,
bro.
see,
Holler me later. You said Wednesday night, right?
we'll be back Wednesday night. Yeah, we'll be back, guys. We appreciate all you guys hanging out. Chatters
Yeah,
Box, you guys
definitely.
were off the hook tonight, as always. If you guys aren't already, make sure you give us a follow here on Haps. Download the Haps app if you haven't. You can join us live right here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. and Saturday nights at 8 p.m. You can also get every single episode of the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, basically anywhere and everywhere you get your podcast and jollies from. And then you can get every single episode of the podcast, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent, however you feel about them. I already said that, and I said that. Oh, yeah, you can join us on all social media at Nonsensical Nonsense on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I fucked myself up because I did it backwards. And then if you want to, you can email us, as always, at
Nonsensical
nonsensicalnonsense
podcast
at
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com. I
Yep.
got Jeff when he's not here. But I appreciate you. Appreciate
Yeah.
all of y'all. If you don't follow me on Haps, or you haven't seen me on Haps before, everybody else up here knows me. I'm around sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm around a whole
We're gonna wrap this show up. Yeah, I did fuck myself by saying it backwards. See, I got a secondary high with all you stoners in here. Got me all twisted.
If you ever saw Wishmaster, you would never say that again. I'm going to get up, bro. Y'all take care. Appreciate you as always, homie.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one. We'll see you
You
Wednesday.
too. Y'all take care.
But we're gonna wrap the show up the only way we know how, with a little Black Dot Mojo. If you guys are not already, or if you've never heard of these guys, these are our guys. Go check them out on all social media, anywhere you stream music. Go give them some love. Let them know we sent you, and we will see you guys Wednesday night.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Oh, I got hit by an ad. God damn it. Every time. Anyways, we'll see you guys Wednesday night.
You've been out there in the city. What did you bring back for me? A vicious preoccupation with a darkness underneath. There is something empty now in the way that you left. Is there something you're hiding? Oh, darling, I'm afraid to ask. Lie awake and cause you're worried in the dead
Thank you guys for hanging out with us yet again for another episode. We will see you guys Wednesday night
With 20% off.
live at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Much love.